Hi guys, good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, Charles. Good morning.
Morning.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Good morning, good morning. Let me just reach out to Casing. Siya na lang yung wala. Hold on. Anyway, while we're waiting, napanood niyo na ba guys yung videos that I asked you to watch yesterday?
Yes po.
Okay. Some of you reached out to me, having trouble loading the video, so I'm totally fine with that. Thanks for letting me know. Pero the rest, I'll expect na you know how things works na in terms of different type or other type of companies that you watch. Pero before we proceed, let's go ahead and proceed with checking your task yesterday. Some of you informed me na you're done, pero I haven't received any like confirmation such as screenshots na tapos na yung task. So, let's do it this way. Let's start with, let's do it one by one na lang. Actually, no. Just send me the screenshot later. So we won't waste time. Okay? So later, I want you guys to send me the screenshot of your task showing that it's done. Additionally, yung mga screenshots that I will be needing is yung screenshot ng campaign tab. So let me just share my screen para you have an idea. Okay. So screenshot nito, campaigns tab. For connector campaign, kabago ni expand the, ano kaya niya today? Anyway, ang tagal niya mag-load. So, ang gusto ko lang makita is ito, screenshot nito. And then when you open this campaign, screenshot ng people, screenshot ng steps, and screenshot ng settings. Same applies kay open email. Kay people, steps, and settings. Okay? So just send it to me later. That's totally fine. We'll go ahead and continue with our day. So, like what I mentioned, let's proceed with discussing yung mobile connector campaign. So, Kenneth, can you share your screen and walk us through how to create mobile connector campaign?
Actually, I haven't done it yet because kasasend lang sa akin ni, ni client yung ano ko, yung expandee. So, hindi ko pa siya nagagawa. Nasa open email pa rin ako. Yung
I
kakasend
see.
lang kanina ng mga 9 or 10.
Okay, sure. So,
So,
yeah, that's fine.
medyo ano ko, left behind ako sa ano, sa discussion.
Okay, no problem. So please catch up. So
Sige po.
anyway, it's fine. Let's proceed with Jez na lang. So Jez, can you share your screen and walk us through how to create mobile connector campaign?
Yes. Are you seeing my screen right now?
Yeah, we can see your screen now.
Okay, for mobile connector campaign, since it's still in beta mode, it also helped we use the mobile connector campaign to help the current connector campaign that we previously did, and mobile connector campaign, it is an additional 20 invites daily and 20 messages. And you can run this with the connector campaign to get better result. And first is we need to log in Expandy. Yeah. And then next go to campaigns and then add campaign. Yeah, here the right side. And then look for the mobile connector. Yeah. And then you will be routed. Yeah. First, then create blank campaign. Yeah. And then we will be routed inside the campaign that we just created. Then since there is a minor change, you cannot customize the notes in the mobile connector campaign. And then just a refresh connector campaign, you can customize notes, while in mobile connector, you cannot. And when the lead gets an invite to you, they will just get a generic message that says, I'd like to be part of your professional network, like that. And we need to add follow-up message here. Yeah. And the first message once they accepted, this is the first message once they accepted your invite. We set it to immediately, or it depends on our clients, but as SCA's advice, it is set to it to immediately to take advantage of the lead's availability, a higher chance to get a reply. And then copy paste the message and just an example. And when you able to copy paste the message or that you made, you need to double check it, everything, the spelling and the indentation, like that. And then after that, you will save messages. Yeah. Yeah. Step successfully updated. Then we will go to the settings here. Okay. Then in the campaign limits, SCA advised to set 20 here. Set the number of new people to be contacted by this campaign daily, 20. Yeah. And 0 follow up. Since it only a small amount of messages, we can do it manually. And then after that, don't forget to save. Yeah. Successfully updated campaign details. Then after that, we can set the campaign name. Since I started with I'm using the format, date, niche or job title, then the location. I'll just do the same. Yeah. Yeah, I have to 26 80 um Texas, and then save, or I will just edit this later. Then the campaign priority, we will set it to medium, since we set it to medium because we want to prioritize the connector campaign. Then the schedule campaign next is, we set it start immediately, but we can also set it up in advance, and then we save it. Yeah, successfully updated. Then let's move on to people. We can use either of the three, but I will use for the meantime the existing search. Yeah. And let's go to the search tab. It's still loading. Yeah, and this one, the one I use in open email and connector campaign, the 226 information technology. Then after that, in connector campaign, we assign leads with email, while in mobile connector campaign, we assign leads without email. So we are utilizing our leads. So we need to select filter by email availability, connections without email, and then assign field. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't. Yeah, here. Connections without email, and then yeah. Then we add filtered campaign, add filtered contacts to campaign, and we use the connector campaign and add filtered contacts. There you go. I'll just copy this. Then
I
we'll go
guess you
back.
chose the wrong campaign, Jess. You were doing the mobile, not the connector. So it looks like you assigned the leads in connector campaign instead of mobile connector.
Yeah, sorry.
Sure, that's fine.
Yeah, let's go back to search, and then I'll choose this one again. Filter by email, connections. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, here, sorry, mobile connector.
Yeah,
Then
that's
add,
fine.
then we will go back to campaigns. Then, yeah, here it is, the 226 IT Texas. And for potential technical concerns, yeah, for revokes, oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Am I doing it correctly?
I suggest you use a different search this time. Kasi you already uploaded the search sa other campaign.
Oh, I'll just redo it, correct?
Yeah. Redo the uploading of links. But this time use a different search.
Yeah, sorry. So I'll use this one, the engineering and connections without email, and then yes, this one, the new campaign. And then from here, for potential technical concerns for revokes, first, we will filter it by interaction. Yeah, here, and then no interaction from a campaign, and then filter by status and with oh, yeah, here revoke. Then we will just do here more, and then delete contacts and delete, yeah, filtered contacts. Yes, that's how we do it. And then after that, we for post, yeah, for post accounts, we will be filtering by campaign. Um, and then we will choose post. And if there will be contacts found here, we will be rerunning the we will choose rerun. Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. Thank you so much, Jess. So
Thank
good
you.
job. Okay, great. Oh, by the way, I just noticed dyan sa may campaign ni Joel, it appears na meron siyang multiple campaigns or multiple, hindi, mali, sorry, same type of campaign na nirarun. Like there, the open email and connector campaign, meron siyang like tatlong connector, dalawang open email and everything is set to high and medium, you can communicate that with Joel. Let him know na it is not advised na mag-activate ng multiple or ng same type of campaign at the same time. Kasi the allocation, um, mali. The prioritizing is hindi siya ma-process ni expanding. Okay? So what
Yes,
you can
I'll
do,
take note.
what you can do is you can turn off some of or yung mga old campaigns niya and then stick with the current.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, anyway, pretty much that's it. Thank you so much, Jess, for sharing. So, but yeah, pretty much that's it, guys, in terms of creating campaign or specific to mobile connector campaign. So let me just share my screen so I can add more context in terms of creating one. Ay, bless you. Sino yan? Okay, so going back, in terms of creating or see mobile connector campaign, like what Jezza mentioned, this is in beta mode still, which means under construction. So there's no guarantee that it will work with your client where it will. Or so if it will not work, that's totally fine. You can move on, use another campaign. But if it works, that's good. So you can go ahead and continue with your life. So again, ang allocation natin is 100 per week. Depende sa inyo or depende kay client if they will run or if they will let you run your campaign even during weekend. So if it's weekdays lang, so you can do the 20, so 20 per day. But if your client will let you run your campaign even during weekend, you can do this 10 to 15. So, but yeah, you select mobile connector campaign and then create blank campaign. So unlike with connector campaign, actually it works almost the same as connector campaign, wherein you need to send a connection request first, wait for the client to accept your connection request, bago kayo makapag-send ng message. The only difference is that with connector campaign, you can customize your message or your connection message to be specific. But with mobile connector, you cannot. Which means, generic lang yung marireceive na message ni client niyo or yung connection message to be specific. So, here, after they accept, same process pa rin naman. After your client accept your connection request, your follow-up message 1 will take place. Which means, si follow-up message 1 should be sent either immediately or 15 minutes after. Pero like what I mentioned yesterday, we wanted to take advantage the time na online si client and isend ang offer natin right away. So when we say right away, the time na inaccept niya yung connection request mo, automatic masisend yung follow-up message 1. So in terms of body of your message, same templating pa rin naman tayo. So you start with your greetings and then your personalization line. So let's say thanks for connecting and then your PL and then the outreach message of your client or the offer and the signature. So same formatting pa rin tayo. Then once done, you hit save. Now, with mobile connector campaign, discretion to ni client ninyo if they will add a follow-up message in here or not. Pero as much as possible, we don't recommend adding one or adding automated follow-up for the reason that your allocation is just 20 per day, at least the maximum. And kung allocate nyo pa yung for follow-up or at least portion of it will be for follow-up, mas bumababa yung chance nyo na makapag-reach out sa more leads. Okay? So that's the essence of it. Pero kayo, again, it's your client's discretion. So, here, kung mag-add kayo ng follow-up, feel free to do so. Your follow-up message too, after 24 hours, maximum of 48 hours. So meaning to say, kapag na-receive ay inaccept nila yung connection request mo, marireceive nila to Pero pag hindi sila nag-reply dito, marireceive nila to after 24 hours. And same templating pa rin tayo. You start with your greetings, maximize yung placeholders natin, and then followed by your follow-up template. So ganyan pa rin siya. Same format. Once you're done, you hit save. Next, settings. So here, you name your campaign. So let's say, SCA Training, campaign limit natin is 20 per day, which means kung ano or the combination of your new people and follow-up message should not exceed to 20. So since meron akong follow-up doon, maybe I'll do 15.5. Just always make sure, guys, that if you set up a follow-up message and you'll do the allocation here, dapat always mas mataas yung new people compare kay follow-up message. Kasi ang goal natin is to scale up. And when I say scale up, ibig sabihin, reaching out to new leads or new people. Okay? So, once you're done, you name your campaign, you set up your allocation, you hit save. In terms of campaign priority, we leave it under medium. Kasi again, add-ons lang si mobile connector campaign. Ang priority natin is si connector. So always remember that. So next, we're good here. So meron na tayong steps, meron na tayong settings. Ang next step natin is to upload leads dito sa campaign na to. Now, in terms of uploading leads, the easiest way is doing it directly sa search tab pa rin. Let's wait for it to load. And sana lang kaya niya today mag-load. Ayan. So here, ang first option in terms of uploading leads is yung ginawa ni Jess. However, she's just missing one step or one filter, which is filter by status. You select search. So by the way, bakit ko ba lagi itong dinadamay si filter by status? So there are instances na may masasamang lead dito na either revoke o kaya naman part na siya ng contacts nyo or part na siya ng first degree connection ninyo, and that really happens and we cannot control that. Okay? So that's why we filter it by search para ibig sabihin hindi pa sila part ng circle ni client. So under second, third, and group member sila. Next, filter by email availability, connection without email address. Then once you're good, assign filtered contacts, assign to contacts, and then you look for your mobile connector campaign. So double check nyo lagi ito, guys, ha? Ayan, yung mga yan. Double check nyo yan. Then, add filtered contacts to campaign. Yun yung first option. So ayan. If you receive that yellow banner, again, that means yung mga email addresses included dun sa may mismong banner na yon is already uploaded dun sa may existing campaign ninyo or whatever campaigns that you have. Okay? So, and that's totally fine. Wala namang problem. So that's it. That is just, again, one way of expanding in detecting duplicates. So para ma-prevent natin siya. So here, we're good. Meron na tayong mga leads dito. Pero you also have another more option in terms of uploading leads. Well, actually not uploading leads, but I would say maximizing leads. Here, remember yesterday, when we upload leads for open email, we do it by search, assignment filter, show with open email. Then upload natin kay open email campaign. Next, for connector campaign, we use the search, show without open email, then with email address. So itong tatlong filter na to for connector campaign. Same search pa rin tayo. We're still using the same search. So now, for mobile connector campaign, same search pa rin tayo. Ang papalitan lang natin is connection without email. Okay? So search, show without open email, without email address. This is for mobile connector campaign. That's how you can maximize one search for 3 different campaigns. Okay? So again, uulitin ko, quick refresher. Kapag nag-upload kayo ng search in here, ang unang ipa-priority nyo na campaign na pag-a-uploadan ng leads is si open email campaign. And the filter that you're going to use is search, show with open email, assign filtered contacts to your open email campaign. Yun yung una. Next, same search pa rin. This time, i-exclude natin lahat ng may open email. Filter by email availability with email address. I-assign natin siya ngayon kay connector campaign. Same search pa rin tayo. Lastly, search, or same search pa rin tayo. Search without open email, this time without email address. Assign filtered contacts to your mobile connector campaign. Okay? So, ganun siya. That's how you can maximize one search in 3 different campaigns. Okay? So, do we have any questions or clarification dun sa part na yon?
None for me.
How about the rest? Are we good? Medyo confusing ba?
All
Or
good, thank
what?
All good, Charles.
Okay. Wait. Dynamic placeholder. So, okay, dati, may use dynamic placeholder. So, I have a question here. Let me just open one campaign. Okay. So, if you notice, dito sa step natin, meron tayong tinatawag na dynamic placeholder. So, previously, gumagana to. So, when we say dynamic placeholder, ibig sabihin, ayan, magkikreate kayo ng sarili nyong placeholder, tapos kung ano yung in-add ninyo doon sa my CSV file ninyo na ina-upload or i-upload is madedetect siya. So, ganito. Remember this my clean file ninyo. You have your clean file. Let me show you a sample. So ito lang yung si clean file natin. So si first name, last name, profile name, job title, company name, email address. If you want to add another column in here, kung ano mang gusto nyong ilagay, sila yung tinatawag nating dynamic placeholder. And previously, gumagana sila. Nag-work siya kay Expandy dati. Pero kasi, after couple of updates made by Expandy, hindi na siya nag-work. So we no longer recommend that option or this specific dynamic placeholder. And if you notice, wala na siyang bracket katulad nito. So, ganun siya. Okay? So, but yeah, pretty much that's it for the dynamic placeholder. Another question that I get, kung saan makikita yung mga leads na nag-accept ng connection request nyo dito sa My Network. Under My Network, dito nyo makikita lahat ng yung first degree connection. Okay? So, I hope that answers your question, Eunice. Okay, no problem. Anything else, guys, before we proceed? How about the rest? Are we all good?
All
All
good
good,
for
Charles.
now.
So let's
Sa akin,
continue.
Charles, yung sa mobile connector campaign, hindi siya naka-high priority, no? Medium lang.
Correct. Hindi siya
Okay.
priority kasi add-ons lang siya.
Okay.
Okay. So next, In terms of doing maintenance naman kay mobile connector campaign, same process siya kay connector campaign. So you filter it by status, all revoked should be deleted. So once deleted na lahat ng revoke, your next step, filter by interaction, no interaction from a campaign. There. Sana kaya niya mag-respond right. Ang tagal nung expanding. Okay. So no interaction, filter by campaign status, all pause, can either be rerun or deleted, and no interaction on hold should be rerun. Again, always make sure kapag mag-run kayo, you select the filtered contacts. Same goes with deleting contacts. Make sure na ang select nyo is the filtered contacts. Okay? So, but yeah, once you're done with the maintenance, you go back to profile settings and you sync LinkedIn. And again, another reminder, sync LinkedIn can only be clicked once every 2 hours, 30 minutes to 2 hours to be specific. So, I would suggest na bago kayo mag-sync LinkedIn, you do all the maintenance sa lahat ng to and you sync LinkedIn. Okay? And that's it for our mobile connector campaign. So, before we proceed, meron ba tayong clarifications? How about the rest?
Not for me.
No
Not for
questions.
me.
Good. Thank you.
Okay, great. So now, by the way, Casey, hi, good morning. Thank you so much for letting me know about what
Hi,
happened. But are you all good now with Hudson?
yeah, just got off from a call with him and his wife. Mm-mm.
Mm, okay, and you have the access to
Yeah.
his credentials and
VPN,
all
LinkedIn, SalesNav, and Expandy, all good na.
that. Okay, perfect. And if that is the case, can you go ahead and share your screen and walk us through how to create the event participant campaign? Yun talaga yung goal ko eh. Sorry.
Ah, okay, wait, let me, muna, set up.
Okay, sure. No worry. Take your time.
Chart? Sorry.
Yes.
While we're waiting, I just want to know how many like active open campaigns yung kailangan or like suggested nyo na open for it not to be parang for it not to be traffic para yeah.
Mm. Ang suggested talaga is you start with open email and mag-create ka ng connector campaign. So at least two at the same time. So basta make sure na you're not creating two types of campaign at the same time. Two same type of campaign. So when I say two type or two same type is yung katulad nung shinow ni Jess kanina, yung kay Joel. Meron siyang tatlong connector, dalawang open email. So sa ganun nagko-cause ng traffic yung campaigns natin. Kasi nalilito si Expandy kung sino yung ipaprioritize niya. So, yun lang naman. Pero in terms of running, kung ilang campaigns ang pwede mong i-run, you can run um, the open email connector and mobile connector campaign at the same time. No problems with that.
Thank you.
Sure. And okay, you can take
Alrighty,
the floor,
hello?
Casey. Thank you.
Okay. So events, campaign. So I'm not. I watched the video, but sige, kung ano lang yung matandaan ko. So for the event campaign, so my client is Hudson. So this is the file that he gave me. So he is a professional development advisor. So, oh, by the way, the event campaign is for when you want to like connect with your to your network some of your ideal client avatar. So yung avatar niya is empowering business owners and leaders to overcome limitations, elevate careers, and optimize business outcomes in 90 days. So I think I'm going to find an event that business owners and leaders are interested in. So this is about like ano ba yung search intent nila. So for example, business owner um wait lang, like business owners and leaders. So siguro they're into leadership. So what you're going to do here is just use some keywords. Keywords that your ideal client avatar would be interested in. So for example, leadership. And then we click on events. So right here. So there are about 9,800 results. So for example, I'm going to choose siguro this one na lang. Business strategy and is this an event ba? Business strategy, but I think it's audio lang. So let's choose another one. So for example, this one, mastering project management. For example, we're going to choose this event, mastering project management. So I think this is for project managers and project leaders. So I think, let me see. So if this is our event, paano ba ito gawin? So let's go to campaigns and then let's click on add campaign and then we find for event invite. Create blank campaign. Pwede ba ito mag-call a friend if hindi matandaan?
Yeah, of course. Sure.
Okay. Sige. So I'm just going to go into it based on what I know. So first we go to the steps. When all steps are set automatically. Okay. I think mag-a-add ba to ng people first?
Yes. You
Okay.
upload the
So,
search first. You upload it sa search muna.
okay. So first we enter search. So add new search and then go to event search. So enter search name. This one. Next. And then we're going to enter the search URL for this one. And then click on search. So, ito na yun. So, in progress pa. And then after that, I think we're going to add assign filtered contacts when this is complete.
So you can
Sorry, medyo
proceed now
mabagal
sa
yung laptop
campaign
ko.
mismo. No, you can proceed with creating the
Okay,
campaign now.
sige. Sige. So,
Event participant, not event invite.
event participant?
Yes.
I'm sorry. So add
Yeah, that's okay.
campaign and then add campaign and click event participants. Create blank campaign. Okay. So first in the steps, so we're going to um, paste here the messaging that our client did. So for example, dito lang we will add test. But for example, we can also insert before their message, like as a one sentence that will personalize the message. For example, um, I saw hi, like hi, and then first name, hi, first name, hi, I saw you, in the same event, and just thought I'd make the effort to connect and introduce myself, and then proceed with the message of our client. So after that, so we can also add follow-up if ever um, your client chooses to. So for now, we'll put here test and then save messages. And then in the settings, campaign event. So the campaign limits. So I think oh my God. I think I forgot the limits. Can you help me with this, Charles? I think I have
Yeah,
to familiarize
100
it
and
more.
limit me.
100.
Yes.
Yeah, so as long as the total is 100. Messages, messages. Oh, what does this mean? Sige, ganyan. Okay. Basta
That
ang
happens.
total, sige, go.
Yeah. So that happens kapag meron kang existing na campaign sa may profile mo
Yeah.
and you're using the same allocation. And that's fine. That's normal.
Yeah, the client already has 2 campaigns, running campaigns.
Yeah. So that's fine.
Yeah.
That's normal.
Okay. So as long we're going to set this to 100, and then pwede naman 0 yung follow-up messages, and if ever reply sila, so we can manually send a follow-up message. So we set the priority level to high, and then if you're doing this like on a weekday, so you can start immediately, but if it's on a weekend, so you can set here that you're going to run this and next week from Monday to Friday. So yeah. So and then we click on save. And then the next one is the people. The settings go. Oh, sorry. Enter event.
So hindi pa siya magre-reflect not until successfully downloaded na yung event. So that's fine.
Mm,
Yeah.
So why is
Yeah,
this
so if you
empty?
notice, it looks like walang attending yung
I
event
think I
mo.
have to end. I think I have to join pa, di ba?
Yes, that is right.
I have to join so that I can see the participants.
Yes, that's correct. Pero that's fine. Wag ka na mag-proceed. It's totally okay. Yeah, you can cancel that.
Mm-mm.
And I'll go ahead and continue. Kasi it's almost there. So thank you so much, Casey, for sharing.
Sorry.
Oh, that's fine. Of course, you actually did great. So good job. Thank you. So let me add more context in terms of creating mobile connector campaign. So mobile connector, sorry, bakit mobile connector? Event participant campaign, sorry. So in terms of event participant campaign, guys, by the name itself, event participant. So ibig sabihin si client is attendee. Okay? So, meaning to say, hindi kayo makakapag-create or hindi kayo makakapag-upload ng leads or ng event sa may expandee not unless yung client ninyo is an attendee of that specific event. Okay? So, there are two options in terms of creating event participant campaign. First is you can use the existing event of your client. So for you to do that, here sa home screen mismo, you have this event section. So when you click this, makikita nyo lahat ng existing event ni client. When I say existing event na inattendan, to be specific. So lahat yan, pwede nyo gamitin sa campaign ninyo. Second option that you can do is you search for a certain event related to your client's niche or targeting. Pero the catch there, kapag ganun ang gagawin nyo, is you need to attend that specific event. Okay? So, ganun yung catch niya. So now, let's say ito yung gagamitin ko na lang, the one that's already existing. Here. So, all you need to do is copy or save this event kay Expandi. And for you to do that, you go to search. Here, add new search. And then since this is event, you look for event search. Okay, so click event search. You type in here the name of the event. So go back here, you copy the name, and you paste that in here. You click next. Enter search URL. Dito nyo siya makukuha. So when you click the share, scroll down, you copy the link. Go back here, paste that in here, and you click search. And that's it. So we'll just wait for this one to load. And while we're waiting, we can now create our campaign. So again, add campaign, event participant. So again, let me just do a quick refresher in terms of event invite and event participant. Si event invite, si client niyo yung host. And you can use this to invite all your first degree connection to attend your event or LinkedIn event. Event participant naman, si client niyo is just a participant. Okay? So yun yung difference niya. So next, event participant here, create blank campaign. Okay. Now, dati or previously, how event participant works, it works like open email campaign wherein you can send direct message dun sa may leads ni client or actually participant nung said event. It doesn't matter if first degree connection siya or may open email siya or may close profile siya or whatsoever, basta attendee siya, that's fine. Pero ngayon, after the recent update made by LinkedIn and Expandi, nag-change na siya. So you need to send a connection request first. Wait for that client to accept your connection request bago kayo makapag-send ng message. Okay? So, ito yung magiging pinaka-connection message ninyo. So it's up for you to decide kung paano nyo siya gagamitin. Wala naman siyang limit, so that's fine. So of course, you start with your greetings, then you can say, I saw you attended the event, and then kung ano mang title ng event na yun. So let's say ito. And then kung ano mang gusto nyong i-add. Okay? Then, syempre, signature ng client. And then that's it. After they accept this connection request, you add your follow-up message 1. So again, ito ay connection message lang. Hindi pa to yung offer. So si follow-up message 1, dito siya magte-take place. After i-accept to, automatic or immediately marireceive nila si offer mo. So here, you can start your greetings. Then you say thanks for connecting. And then your PL. And then your outreach message. And then signature, of course. Now, if you'd like to set up a follow-up message here, that's totally fine as well. So, ang follow-up message to natin will be after 24 hours na. And your template pa rin, same process. Start with your greetings and your follow-up template. So, ganun siya. Then you hit save message. So, kung ilan yung ibibigay sa inyong follow-up message ni client, just make sure the time delay should be every after 24 hours. So, laging ganun yung time delay natin. Ha? Next. So, you're good here. We'll proceed now with the settings. So, under settings, you name your campaign here. You see yan. And then, dito nyo makikita ngayon yung in-upload nyo na leads. So, hanapin natin yung mismong event. Let's see. Normally, nasa pinakadulo yun. So, see, ito siya. So, click that. And then you do the allocation. So, you can do the most common combination, so 70-30. Basta again, whatever combination you'll use here and here should not exceed to 100. Okay? Now, going back dun sa may naging error ni Casey earlier. So, nung in-adjust niya to 100, nagkaroon siya ng parang exceeding limit 3 keme-keme, basta something like that. That happens kapag merong existing na campaign si client mo. So here, I'll save it first. Kasi itong allocation nito, nakikishare siya kay connector campaign. Which means, kapag nag-run ka ng event participant campaign, you cannot run a connector campaign. So you just choose one of them. Either connector or event participant lang ang pwede mong i-run. Together with open email and mobile connector campaign. Because again, the reason is, they are sharing the same allocation. In terms of priority level, set it to high. Now, additionally, in terms of campaign limits, meron tayong tinatawag na account ramp up. So if you watch the video regarding LinkedIn event participant, parang pinakita doon na allocation is parang you start with 20 or 30, then you add more and more as time goes by or as day goes by. That's what we call campaign ramping up. And you can definitely do that as well. Okay? So, pero ito, easiest way. So, yeah. Anyway, once you're good here, so meron ka ng settings, meron ka ng steps, you go with people. So, in terms of uploading leads, you have two options. You can either do it here directly. So, existing search, you select your event search, and then you hit save. Or yung other option mo is directly sa search tab. You select that specific event. Wala na kayong gagamiting filter. Just assign filtered contacts to your event participant campaign. Then that's it. So that's how you can upload leads kay event participant campaign. Okay? So pretty straightforward naman si event participant. So nothing to worry about. Let me just add people here. Okay, I'll do it this way. Existing search, load leads, then hit save. Then there. Ganun lang siya kadali. Now, in terms of doing maintenance, ang maintenance niya is same process kay connector and mobile connector campaign. So lahat ng revoke should be deleted. And then lahat ng no interaction pause can be rerun or deleted. And then no interaction on hold should be continued or rerun. Okay? So, madali lang siya. Pretty straightforward naman. So, but do you guys have any question in terms of event participant campaign? Are
Hi,
we all good?
Charles. May question po ako.
Sure.
Just curious lang po kasi let's just say we've already started doing some email campaigns alongside yung connector and mobile connector. So I would like to ask then, is it fine to have them all at the same time, especially adding this one as well, yung sa event participant campaign? Or is it fine to do it some other time just to prioritize yung sa email and for connectors muna?
I would suggest you prioritize open email and connector campaign.
Mm-mm.
Kasi not all client are doing event as well.
Yep.
Parang si event participant is just another option that you can use to scale up. Pero in
Okay.
terms of prioritizing, we suggest prioritize the open email and connect.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, just to follow up.
Mm-mm.
Usually what is the recommended, let's say, time frame of when we can use this specific event participant campaign? Or
Wala naman.
mhm.
Parang when can you use
Yeah,
this? What's the
like,
best time?
yep, exactly.
There's actually no best time.
Mm.
Um, just make sure na when you activate an event participant campaign, you will turn off your connector campaign. Kasi again,
Oh,
they're a shared
okay.
allocation. But I would say, if I were to ask, I personally recommend doing the event participant campaign if your client recently attended a certain event na
Oh,
connected
okay.
sa niche niya.
Okay.
Yeah. Kasi we wanted to take advantage na fresh pa sa memory ng mga leads or ng mga participant kung ano yung nag-i-discuss dun sa may mismong event na yon. The more na it's fresh, the more na what do you call this? Um, the more na madali silang makuha. Yeah.
Mm-mm. Okay. Thank you. That's clear na.
Sure. But anything else? Any more question, guys?
None for me.
Charles,
Yes, Eunice.
are we going to have like access to the SCA portal after the training?
You should
Or
already have.
no, after the training, will it be
I
like
see.
restricted
Uh-uh.
again?
Yeah, you still have access to it. So long as
Okay, cool.
you're the VA of your client, you have the access to the video portal. So don't worry about it.
Got it. Thank you.
Sure. Yes, that's right. So ang allocation natin for event is 100. So you can do the 70-30, 60-30, something like that. So depende. Sorry. So yeah, depende pa rin sa inyo how you'd like to do it. Pero the ramping up that I mentioned earlier, that is also one of your options in doing event participant campaign. So when we say ramping up again, excuse me, you will start with a lower number sa allocation, such as let's say 10 or 20 muna today, and then after 2 days, you'll add another 10, then after the next day, you'll add another 10 and 10 and 10 until you reach the 100 limit. So yeah, ganun siya. That's what we call ramping up. Normally, ginagawa natin si campaign ramp up if your expandee account is less than 2 weeks old and gusto niya na agad mag-run ng campaign. So, ganun natin ginagawa yung ramp up. Or, other option is, kaka-activate lang ng expandee ninyo and you did not warm it up. So, kapag hindi kayo nag-warm up, you will do the ramp up instead. So, ganun siya. Kumbaga, hindi natin bibiglain. Sure, not a problem. Anything else, guys? Any more question?
Hi, Charles.
For
Question. Sige.
Ang
Ikaw muna.
dami. Tama na. So, okay, sino si Van? Okay, start muna tayo, Kenneth.
Dun sa mga gagawin naming campaign, it depends sa client kung anong campaign ang gagawin namin or usually lahat ng campaign na yan gagawin talaga namin. Or it depends sa client.
Honestly, kayo yung magde-decide niyan. There will be
Oh,
there will be an instance na si client ang magsasabi kung ano yung campaign irarun ninyo. Pero kasi at the end of the day, kayo yung expert in terms of doing the marketing stuff. That's why they hire
okay.
you guys as their VA. So you can suggest kung ano yung dapat i-run ninyo. And like what I mentioned, if I were to ask, ang i-run ninyong campaign as priority is open email and connector campaign. Kapag meron na kayong maraming time, you can add on si mobile connector campaign.
Okay.
Yeah. And sino yung isang may question?
Me, Charles, for
Yes.
clarification, di ba kanina sinabi mo, parang, isa lang na open email, ganun?
Mm-mm.
Or pwede bang, dalawang magkasabay pero magkaiba ng lead search? Or bawal din yun?
Bawal pa rin siya. Kasi ang inaano natin here is the allocation. So it doesn't matter kung magkaiba sila ng set of leads or magkaiba sila ng messaging. What we're looking here is the allocation. Kasi ang nangyayari is nalilito si expandee kung sino yung ipaprioritize niyang sendan ng messaging. So,
So,
ganun siya.
kailan pwedeng parang mag-start ulit ng panibagong, lead?
Campaign.
Ah,
The only time that you should create another campaign is kung pinalitan ninyo yung messaging ninyo. Pero kung pareho lang naman yung messaging ninyo, kahit na sabihin natin iba-iba yung targeting or iba-iba yung location, iba-iba yung job title, kung same lang yung mga messaging ninyo, you don't need to create another campaign. All you need to do is just upload dun sa existing campaign.
okay, all clear.
Okay. Anything else or anyone else na may question? Going once, going twice.
Ako ulit, Charles.
Puro ka na. Sige, go, joke lang.
Okay, for
Ano yun?
kapag nag-run yung campaign, hindi tayo pwedeng mag-add ng contact. Tama ba? Or pwede?
Pwede. Walang problem.
Pwede, okay.
Kasi
Sige lang.
ano naman siya parang naka-FIFO. So, first in, first out siya, kumbaga.
Okay.
Sure. Meron pa ba tayong question? Going once, going twice. Sure na, final answer. Kenneth, feeling ko may question ka pa ulit.
Wala naman.
Okay, sige. So, if that is the case, let's go ahead and proceed with your offline task. So, for your task, I want you guys to create your event participant campaign and your mobile connector campaign. So, for Casey, mobile connector na lang gagawin mo since you already have your connector campaign or sorry, your event participant. While for Jess, participant na lang gagawin mo since you already have the mobile connector campaign. Once you're done, again, same process tayo. I want you to send me the screenshot of the campaigns tab plus yung people, steps, and settings ng each of your campaigns, confirming that you guys are already done with the task. Now, in terms of the video watching, let me share my screen. Okay. So tomorrow, mag-start na tayo sa email outreach introduction. So I want you guys to watch the week 5, instantly versus quick mail, purchase and warm up your domain, and workflow in creating or workflow for creating PL and SF. So tatlong video lang naman yan. Again, week 5, instantly versus quick mail, purchase and warm up your domains, and workflow for creating PL and SF. Specific to purchase and warm up your domain, guys. This includes what do you call this? A document that you need to download. So parang dalawa at ang document yun. Ganun. So, yun yung pinaka-helpful sa inyo in terms of purchasing and warming up of domains. But yeah, if you want to do some practice dito sa may warming up of your domains, that will depend. Kasi not sure if you guys have an access sa workspace ni client. But yeah, pretty much that's it. Do you have any questions, clarifications in terms of your task? Or all good? Okay. So
That's
well, if
okay.
that's the case, thank you so much everyone for joining. I'll send you the recording once it's available, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye,
Thank you,
Charles.
Charles.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Guys.